Hello everyone, I'm going to be interviewing Madison Nebraska today, and I'm going to be asking her some questions about her school year. Who has been your biggest influencer in your life this year, and why?
My biggest influence on my life this year has been my parents, because they always push me to do better in school and sports. And
how will people remember you this year?
I hope people remember me as like a happy, funny person that's just like always happy.
What was your favorite memory from this year?
My favorite memory from this year has been, I have to say, like all my fun classes, like resource, PE, because I have them with my friends, and when I'm with my friends it's just fun.
Yeah, me too. Can you give me one piece of advice that you give to an upcoming 8th grader?
To do good in school, because in the end you'll wish you would have tried harder.
What was your hardest subject that you struggled with the most?
Math, because I'm not really a math person, and when we learn new things it's kind of hard to pick up.
What are your study habits, and how do you study for tests?
I just listen in class and then look over stuff before the test or quiz, and then try my best during that.
Okay, that concludes our interview with Madison Nebraska, and now back to the anchors.
Good morning, smart school students. I'm Bella, and this is Anna. On this podcast of Rowangrellonnews, we'll be covering several topics, such as U.S. events, world events, school events, and several interviews and more. This weather today is sunny with a little breeze. School is almost over, so this is our first and last podcast. Here's some of the info from the 8th grade field trip that Grace went.
Hi, I'm Grace, and today I'm going to talk to you about the school field trip.
How do you feel about going to Venture Park for the field trip?
It seems very fun. You know, my brother went there last year. He said it was amazing.
We'll meet at school at regular time, go to your focus class after being escorted from the auditorium and your lockers, and then you will go to your first block class, and then they'll take attendance, and you need a lunchbox and a water bottle, and then you will be escorted to your buses, and then you're on your way. And then at the park, you can go around with anyone you want. You have to stay in your group, and you can ride a roller coaster, go-karts, and like many other things. And you'll have food and drinks there. You can have 10 chicken nuggets for $10.
Thanks, Grace. Recently, students from the 8th grade band, orchestra, and chorus classes led a field trip to Hershey Park. We sent Anna to the scene.
Thank you, Bella. Now, recently a field trip occurred involving the music students of Smartsville Middle School. The students from orchestra, guitar, chorus, jazz band, and band were preparing and working hard all year for this one competition at, you guessed it, Hershey Park. What did you like about Hershey Park?
I liked the roller coasters, and I liked eating a lot of food. It was a fun time.
The day was full of music, roller coasters, and fun games. The trip was very rewarding to the students that put in a lot of time and effort to preparing their music. One song performed by the chorus was Shosolosa, with a solo from J.J. Hensley, who won Best Soloist of the Day. Other songs performed by the guitar, band, jazz band, and orchestra were also very good. Since the trip was a competition between schools, it was vital to make sure the sound of the music was splendid. After a long day at Hershey Park that started at 5 a.m. and went to 11 p.m., the students went home with new memories and, most importantly, chocolate. Back to you guys.
Great story. The 8th grade dance was a hit, right, Anna?
Definitely. Here's Rowan and her take on the 8th grade dance.
Thanks, Anna. Yes, the dance was amazing. All the 8th graders looked stunning in their black and white apparel. As the night went on, everyone loosened up and just danced the night away. The dance was held in those stores. There was plenty of food and drinks for everyone provided by the PTA, and then a photo booth by Miss Hereford. And you can get those pictures on the Smartsville website. So I interviewed a few people and just asked, like, did you like it? Did you not? What'd you like about it? Did you like the 8th grade dance?
I really love the 8th grade dance. It was fun to dance with my friends, and like the snacks were so good too.
It was fun and exciting, and I loved the music that they played.
I don't know, it was pretty fun.
I liked all the music and the lights were cool.
It was a lot of fun to hang out with your friends and eat food.
It was better than I thought, but still kind of late.
Oh.
Overall, I think the dance was a success, but the question still remains. Did we ruin it for the upcoming 8th graders, or will there be a 2017 8th grade dance? Back to you guys.
Thanks, Rowan. Great story.
Recently, 3 people have died and 2 are still missing on one of the world's tallest mountains, Mount Everest. We sent Bella to the scene.
Hello, I am Bella reporting on the scene of a mystery at Mount Everest. A Sherpa, a Dutchman, an Australian woman, and an Indian man have all died recently here. 2 Indian climbers are still missing. Avalanches have killed 35 climbers on this mountain in the past year. Last Thursday, those 4 people died on the 29,000-foot peak. Rescuers are still on an ongoing search for 2 missing men. All of the recent 4 deaths were each 1 day apart from each other. Thursday, the Sherpa man fell to his death about 140 meters from the summit. Friday, Eric Arnold from the Netherlands died at night while heading back after a successful summit. He was suspected to have died of a heart attack. Saturday, an Australian woman named Maria Stridham suffered from altitude sickness. She couldn't climb any higher and the rescue team failed to reach her. Sunday, Sebastian Paul died at Base Camp 2 from another case of altitude sickness. He's part of a team that also saw 2 other members go missing and they couldn't reach them by helicopter due to the high altitude. That concludes our world event. Hopefully we'll find out more about the story. Now back to the anchors.
Very tragic and interesting story, Bella. We will be right back after this short commercial.
Why should you vote for Donald Trump? Because he's great. Because he's good in the wall to protect us from immigrants. The Republican Party for president 2016 have won the most state primaries, caucuses, and delegates to 2016 Republican National Convention. He is very persuasive. He definitely knows what he's doing. The people love him, so should you. Vote for Donald Trump because he's not a chump.
Are you going to vote for Donald Trump?
Yes! Welcome back. Here's Grace with the U.S. event.
Hi, I'm Grace, and today I'm going to be talking about Drake's album release with Reviews. He released it April 25th, 2016, and instantly got everyone jamming out and pumped. He's a loved artist and only continues to go even stronger. His most popular songs are You With Me, With You, Faithful, Controlla, Child's Play, and Too Good. Back to you guys. Go jam out to Drake and bye.
Our last show of the school year is almost over, so here's our last case overview with Jamal.
Thanks, Bella. Cruising versus Director. Missouri Department of Health was a landmark United States Supreme Court case. The first right to die case ever heard by the court. Cruising was argued on December 6, 1989 and decided on June 25, 1990. Facts of the case. In 1983, Nancy Beth Cruzen was involved in an automobile accident, which left in persistent vegetative state. She was sustained for several weeks by artificial feedings through an implanted gastrostomy tub. When Cruzen's parents attempted to terminate the life support system state, hospital refused to do so without court approval. This is how the case begins.
I don't know about you, Bella, but I'm personally feeling like I learned a lot today. After hearing about dances, roller coasters, the Supreme Court, albums, and tragedies at Mount Everest, it is unfortunately time to wrap things up here on Roangrellonnews. We have all heard and learned about many topics today, and I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. We would like to thank our sponsors, Apex. Have a great day, students of Smarts Mill.